The South Africans opened their Group C account with a match against Lithuania on Saturday before rounding off their tied program with matches against Tajikistan the following day and Kazakhstan on the 20th of January. Amajita have a busy schedule, of course, and they will be on the road again after the Commonwealth Games, and they will be off to Senegal for the Under-20 Youth Championships that will take place from the 8th till the 22nd of March. South Africa are in Group B alongside Mali, Ghana and Zambia. Now, Coach David Notoane is in Russia with the team, and he now joins us, of course, on the line. Coach Notoane, thank you so much for your time.
Hi, thanks for the opportunity to speak to you guys, and good evening to the listeners.
Let's start off with the defeat. Amajita were defeated 3-1 against Qatar's Under-22 squad. What happened there, Coach?
Yeah, look, basically that was our first game, competitive game of preparation. The boys played very well, I must say. And we considered a goal from a free kick against the run-off play by Iran in the 32nd minute before the interval, which was bent over the wall, into the top corner. And we came back in the second half to equalize 5 minutes into the second half. And unfortunately, we made two silly defensive errors, 79th minute and 81st minute, that gave them the opportunity to seal the game. But we created a lot of chances, and unfortunately, we didn't convert them. But overall, it was a good team performance.
And I'm certain that the defeat against Qatar was a wake-up call. But how is the mood like in camp ahead of the coming tournament?
Yeah, look, the mood is okay, it's good. One thing that helps the process is that the boys themselves actually took into the defeat. They were obviously disappointed, immediately after the game. But they do realize that it's a good wake-up call for them, and it was good for me coming from themselves, the players, that they needed this kind of a knock going to the tournament to make them realize that it's not going to be easy going forward. So, we're working on the psychology. We spoke about the character of the team going into this tournament, going to Qatar. So, it's all systems go now. We just went out for a session now to try to get the travel fatigue out of their bodies. So they're looking geared up and psychologically back in tune.
And, Coach, have you assessed the conditions in Russia? How would you describe them?
Well, Russia is Russia. We all know it. We intend Russia. Definitely icy and cold, snowy outside, but rather warm on the inside. And one of the things that we did this afternoon, just now, we just came back from a session to assess the condition of the indoor facilities that we'll be using for the tournament. Quite magnificent stadiums, indoor stadiums, warm inside. So I don't think we should have two major problems in terms of dealing with the cold, except that one hopes that going forward in the tournament, because we'll be here for 2 weeks, we don't get affected generally in terms of the health of the boys picking up flu and that sort of thing. But the team is in good health at the moment, except for one injury to Kumbulani Mkhize. We had a groin strain from the weekend game, but it should be okay by the weekend from the medical report that I got.
And, Coach, just speaking on Russia still, you were quoted in the media saying that it's important for your squad to do well against countries such as Russia and Kazakhstan. Why is that important to you?
It is very, very important, number one, because you realize that we're playing in a tournament now in Russia in preparation for the tournament, the African Youth Championships that is coming up in Senegal. So we need to develop that mentality of knowing how to play in a tournament. It's about results, and that's why we came here. Two, it's also to expose the boys, because this is the future generation of Bafana players in preparation for Safa's Vision 2022, Russia, Qatar. So these boys know that they'll be exposed to these conditions in preparation for future participation into the Bafana teams that will be coming to the World Cup, God willing.
And just before we let you go, Coach Notoane, did you manage to get all the players that you wanted for this particular tournament?
Yeah, certainly. We are very thankful to the PSL, SAFA, for the support in terms of getting the players that we needed available, except for those that are injured, of course, like Fakhri Lakay, who got injured from his club, but we assessed him. Other than that, we got a full-strength squad. And we are happy also that the situation with the Nisani, the goalkeeper, has been sorted out with his travel passport. So he'll be joining us anytime soon. So we are excited and looking forward to the tournament.
Coach, thank you so much for your time, and we wish you all the best of luck moving ahead.